It is some other runes, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll tap 2 for Harmonic Prodigy. Yes.
He said 2 draws and 3 land drops, and not a single one is used, huh?
I'll play a Shokunzan.
Sorry, I messed up my turn. I drew this card here. I'll just put it there.
Oh, it's okay, no worries. I'll tap for 2. I'll play a Mask of Memory. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, discard a card, and it's 1 to equipped. Pass turn.
I haven't seen that card in a long time.
Yeah, it's good, man. I love that card.
Did you forget about it?
Yeah. Let's see here. I am going to just play a Rampaging Ferocidon. And I will pass turn.
Please, Lord. Surely there's got to be. This is a land drop deck. Oh,
I believe in you.
I'll play a land for turn.
Nice.
Yeah, it took me 5 draws.
See, I believed in you.
Or actually, before, if you don't mind, I'm going to take this back real quick. Before I do that, I'm going to play for 2 a Kalani Heart Expedition.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll play the land. And I'll hit the landfall trigger. And that will be my turn.
What's the land? What does that card do? Sorry, I can't click it.
It's okay. Remove 3 quest counters from the expedition and sacrifice it. Search your library for 2 basic land cards and put them off the battlefield tapped.
Nice, okay.
So it's after 3 land drops. Sacrifice it to you.
Got it.
Draw 2 lands.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Plains. I will tap my command tower. I'm going to put a Wild Growth on this Plains, so it taps for an additional green. And turn.
Okay.
That might be better.
Upkeep, draw. Oh, God. I'll play a Needle Verge Pathway, land for turn. Guess I do this. I'll pay 1. I'll equip the Mask of Memory to the Mother Runes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing Mother Runes over a gold for 1. You have no creatures, right?
Yeah, no characters or creatures. And nothing.
Okay, yeah, just 1. So on combat damage, I'll draw 2 cards and then I'll discard a card. I'll discard this Homestead Courage. It has flashback. I can pay a white and put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. It gains vigilance till end of turn. Then I'll pass. Wait. Sorry. Play the land. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just pass after that.
All right. Let's see here. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a swamp. I will play a Bilbo's Ring, and I will pass turn.
Untap. And draw. Do. 4. Nope, can't do that. I guess for 2, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. No lands are going to come to me. I'm going to have to go to them. I'll play a Rampant Growth and search for a basic land and Put it on the battlefield tap. Yeah, I did because it's gonna be a bit. Try to find a forest. Where one is. Just tapped. I'll put a counter on this thing. Shuffle my deck and pass.
Let tap draw.
Haven't played this deck in a while. I feel like all the lands have settled to the bottom.
Dang.
Let's
At least
tap
the game's kind of
one
slow right now. It's not too crazy.
or a circle ring.
Uh-oh, game just got crazy. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I didn't. I needed a land, but I guess that's just as good. Almost as good. I'll tap white, green, red, and 2
Uh-oh.
for my commander.
Yep.
Yeah.
You take one.
Spirit. Yep. And when it enters, it'll enter with, and because of Harmonic Prodigy, I get a second Rhino. And I'll pass. Should I take one or Jared take one?
You will take one for each creature that enters the battlefield.
Okay.
He's rampaging for Asadon.
3, got it.
I'll play a command tower. Let's be nice. Let's do something nice. 1, 2, 3. Let's have for 3. Let's cast a with bunnies. I draw a card and create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. Then each opponent may draw a card and create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. For each opponent who does, I do that again. So if you like to draw a card and make a bunny, please do so. But I will also do that on your, on your action.
I'm okay with not having a rabbit.
You don't want to draw a card and have a bunny?
I get to draw a card too.
Yeah, you get to draw a card and have a bunny, but if you choose that, I also get another trigger.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll draw a card. You're gonna get pinged with the Ferocidon a bunch, so.
All right, who else is doing it? Anybody else?
Sure, I'll take a bunny.
All right, we got another winner. Draw a card, make a bunny. Anyone else?
If they're doing it, I'm doing it.
Woohoo!
All right, so each of us will take one from the rampaging Ferocidon and draw our card, and then
I'll take 3.
yeah.
1,
Shouldn't
3. Take 4.
you'll take 4 because you'll make 4 total rabbits.
Oh, you're right. I do make 4. You're right. Absolutely. Thanks.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
I got you.
You got me. All right, let me put a die on this one. So this is 2 rabbits here.
Life, draw card.
I will draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're gonna watch like 5 Hair Apparents get dropped next turn.
Nah, not this kind of deck.
Ironically, just all rabbits. Yeah, it's like not a rabbit commander, just all rabbits in the deck.
9. Let's tap for 1. Let's play a command tower. I mean, sorry. Ooh, commanders play a command tower.
Oh,
Commanders play.
way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wish I could get rid of one more card, but I can't. I guess.
We'll play Commander's Spear. Oh, just kidding. Sorry, it's Commander's Plate.
Commander's plate, yeah. And then I think maybe I should do this just to get through my deck a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing 1 over at you again, Gold, because you have a. Oh wait, you have a bunny now. Oh wait, hold on.
Got a bunny.
You've got a bunny. I can't do that.
Bunny
In the
does.
great words of Nicolas Cage and Con Air, put the bunny down.
All right.
Exactly.
I'll just. Damn, that sucks. Okay, I guess I'll just go to my end step. I'll move through my phases. I'll discard the hand size. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'll discard. I guess I should do this. Yeah, I guess I should do this. I'll discard this Isengard Unleashed. It has flashback for 7 mana, 3 red, and 4 colorless. Damage can't be prevented this turn. If a source you control would deal damage this turn to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals triple that damage.
Oh my.
I can flash that back for 7 mana, so just to let you guys know. And yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Somebody exile this guy's graveyard.
Please don't.
I'm gonna play a Graven
No,
Cairns.
seriously, don't.
I'm going to play a Cataract Parasite. Ouch, I take 1.
Ooh.
I've taken 2 total damage. I will equip Bilbo's Ring to the Rampaging Ferocidon. During my turn, he equipped creature as hexproof and can't be blocked, and when he attacks alone, I get to draw a card and use a life. Mr. Bunnyman, I'm gonna hit you for 3. I lose a life and draw a card.
Yeah, unblockable. I'll take 3.
And I will pass my turn.
Mr. Bunny Man.
Man, how nice would that have been when he just drew all those cards? That parasite would have been nice.
I know. Had I not drawn it this turn, it would have been very nice. Would you like to somehow flash back your attempt with bunnies?
Oh, I can't do that.
If you get a what's it called? Past in Flames.
Yeah, I don't have that in here. But yeah.
No worries.
For 1, 2,
I'd love to though. I'd love to get more bunnies.
3. I'll play a Yavimaya Elder. Then I will beg somebody to murder him, please. Oh, yeah.
You want Yavimaya Elder dead?
Oh, he's gotta die.
What does that guy do? I can't click. Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is.
Sacrifice. It's whenever he dies, draw. Search for your library for 2 basic land cards.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
You can just stack them for 2 mana. That's cool.
Yeah. They only got 1 floating. On my turn.
Untap. Draw.
Ping.
Oh yeah, I did take a thing off.
And did you take the ping for the Yavimaya Elder as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will tap 2 for a Lightning Greaves.
Ooh.
I will attempt to equip those to Ghired. I will go to combat. I will send Ghired at Goldberg. And then on attack, I will get 2 triggers of Populate, and the copy enters tapped and attacking. Let's just do a Rhino at Gibbon and a Rhino at Mr. Bunny, apparently.
They're 4/4 rhinos?
4/4 with trample, yes, and I will take 2 more from those entering.
I will take the 4.
I will block with Yavimaya.
I'll block with Mother Runes. Before damage, I'll tap to give her pro green.
Yep.
I still take the trample though, right?
I have no clue. I would assume so.
It's just his protection, but I think the trample goes over the protection. So I think I still take, what is it? Is it the 4/4? I think I take 3.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Sheesh.
Makes sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. That's all I can do. I'll pass.
Okay, Mr. Bunny Man, let's see what you can do. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm just afraid. Let's play Handler Battlements.
Not going well. Get my dick kicked. By myself.
You got the most
Nobody
life.
beats me but me.
Damn, what do I do here? This is scary. I guess I just fuck it. I'll tap for 1, 2, and 3. I'll cast my commander. Yep. I will then
Did you take one for your draw and then one for the Aisha?
oh, nope. I'll take 2, so
Okay.
yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Let's see. What else can I do here? I guess I'll just tap for 1 and I'll equip the Mask of Memory to Aisha. Then I guess I'll just pass turn.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rhinoceri out there.
I'd hate to
Friendly.
see somebody trade text box with Ghired.
What?
So I would hate to see somebody trade text boxes with Ghired.
I would also hate to see that.
And I could, because it doesn't target.
Yep.
And I think I'm gonna have to do that to not get overrun by rhinoceri.
They say they're going endangered.
What?
They say they're endangered.
Yeah. One species just recently became extinct. I will do that. I will trade text box with the Ghired.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So he enters the battlefield and get a rhino. Look at that. I take a damage from.
Yeah, that's fair. 2.
Best rhino you've ever seen. And then I'll tap for 2 red and a colorless. And I will play. Actually, nope, that costs more. I will not. I will. Goldberg's at the most. I'll poke you for 3 Goldberg. I lose a life and draw a card.
Is it like trample or anything like that?
He's unblockable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I will pass my turn.
Untap. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to draw a land and I'm going to lose my mind.
Oh.
Yep, guaranteed. Knew it. Fuck. It's just the way it goes. Alright. So I will play a land for turn. That will blow the Kalani. It gets 3 counters. I will remove the counters and sacrifice this. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. And then shuffle your library. Island. On 4th, they will center tapped. Make it a little bit of ramp going now. Turn to 17 ramp. That was nice. I will play a force return, or a second force, because of the exploration. Uh, then for 6, I'll cast my commander. And I'll pass my turn.
Let's see.
Untap. Beginning of upkeep, I lose 3. Draw for turn.
Oh, I do lose one from the draw too,
Oh, yeah.
and from the creature coming in.
I will tap.
Dude, bust down. How much is that deck? Because it's like it seems blinged out. That commander's
I don't know, maybe like
penny.
$800, maybe. I don't know, with all the lands and all the
Wow.
stuff. I have a lot of like cool arts. I think for this deck, and
For
that's where
sure.
the money goes, into the arts.
Oh,
Tap red, white, and 2 for Naali Sun's Vanguard. 3/3 attacking tokens I control have double strike. Whenever one or more tokens I control attack a player, I exile the top card of my library, and during any turn I attack with a token, I may play that card. I will go to combat and let's do Bunny at Mr. Bunny, and then a Rhino at each of the other guys. And then on attacks, I have a token going at each player, so I will exile the top 3 cards of my library for Naali. They are Cinderglade, Selvala, Heart of the Wilds, and Dawn's Truce. Pretty good. So I can play those any turn I attack with a token.
Can you spell Naali for me?
Neyali, Sun's Vanguard.
Yeah.
I will block your Rhino with my Rhino.
All right. You'll have 4 trample over.
I'll block with a bunny.
All right.
Go to 3 bunnies.
I'm taking 8.
Your Rhino's a 4/4, right?
4/4 double strike, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Second main, I will play the Cinderglade. I got 2 basics. And let's just, why not? 2 greens and 1. I will play Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. And then I'm going to attempt to equip the Lightning Greaves to Selvala. And that will be my turn.
So I'm trying to understand the wording to the card. During any turn you attack with a token, you may play that card. Does that mean that they sit in a pool, and then like if you attack during a turn, you can play any of the cards that are exiled?
Basically, yeah. So this is still exiled under Dawn's Truth, or under, it's not like if Naali leaves, I can still play it any turn I attack with a token, but I can only play it on a turn I attack with a token, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's great. What a deal. That's a great effect.
Play a mountain land for turn. I'll tap for 1, 2, and 3 to attempt to equip the commander's plate to Aisha. That resolve?
I got no effects.
No response.
All right. She gets +3/+3 protection from each color that's not in her color identity. So she's currently a 7/5.
And protection from Goldberg.
Protection from Goldberg. Let's go to combat.
Fucked up.
I'm gonna swing Aisha over at Meets Mike.
Right. That's for what, 7, Commander?
Yeah. Before damage though. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast a Twin Inferno targeting Aisha. Target creature you control gains double strike. Prowess trigger. She's 8. Double strike.
I'll take 16.
All right, on first strike, I have a trigger. On first strike, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast single combat. Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control, then sacrifices the rest. Players can't cast creature or planeswalker spells until the end of your next turn. Prowess trigger.
Does that work like that?
Yeah, it's on damage. I can cast. I can cast something. It's actually it's not even on damage to a player. It's just on combat damage, which is the really cool part. That'll be my first strike trigger if anyone has any responses.
I don't have anything.
All right. Everyone sacrifices their creatures except for one.
Yep. And we cannot
I'll
play
stop.
creatures until your next turn.
Until into my next turn.
Oh, we're just gonna get locked out of creatures, aren't we?
Oh, I can't play that card again right now. It's just for a turn cycle. On the second damage trigger, that was first strike. On second, we'll cast a creative technique. Prowess trigger.
So I take 1 additional damage, right?
Yeah.
For the prowess. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna demonstrate the creative technique to you. Shuffle your library, then reveal cards from the top until you reveal a non-land card. Exile that card and put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. So you'll do that once, and I'll do that twice.
Better not be a creature.
Okay, I got my shit sacrificed.
What if it's a creature?
He can't cast it. Because
So does the card just fizzle?
I think it just fizzle. It says you can't do it. It says you may cast it. It's a may. So if you can't do it, then I guess you just can't cast it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just hope I don't get a creature.
Pretty as fuck.
Shuffle, then reveal. For non-land.
One enchantment.
Not many enchantments in here.
And it all started with fucking Gibbon switching text boxes, and all of a sudden.
I'll do it twice after you resolve your trigger. I'll do mine twice.
All right, Goldberg, where am I cutting this? Give me some luck.
Sure, dude. Like fucking Coke dealer, 60-40.
Like
Right
here?
there. Yeah.
Shit, is that the card you wanted?
Yeah, for sure. Gotta be it.
Land.
I keep going
Until
until
you reveal a non-land. Okay.
Yeah.
Land. Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, let's swords Aisha.
She's got
Hexproof.
protection.
Oh wait, protection from the colors not in her color pie, right?
Right. She's mono red. Well, in her color pie, it's red.
Wait,
It's mono red.
does it say
but
color identity on the card?
It says that's not your color identity.
No, her color identity is red and white, kind of like how Ulalek. I play Ulalek, and I can play Arcane Signet to tap for any color, because even though he has Devoid, he has color identity.
Got it. Okay, all good. Start charging Aisha. What's that do? Is that the land one?
Exile it, and you gain life equal to its power.
Okay, so she's 7 plus
Like a 9.
She's a 10. 10.
Okay.
Okay, I'll gain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Goes to exile. Equipment falls off. Okay, I can do mine now, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
You got 2.
Okay, shuffle real quick.
The fact that this guy just had all that happen to him, and then like he's just like, okay, cool, never mind. Like just keep going, makes me nervous. Like he's like, yeah, no big deal.
It's Bastion Protector. Commander creatures you control have +2/+2 and indestructible.
Oh my.
You can't cast that, right?
I can cast it. It's my opponent's.
Yeah, opponents. Yeah.
Where does it say that?
Oh wait, it says players can't.
Oh.
Oh, you're right.
Oh
So that
man.
one, that
It's
one
just
fizzles, and
stays in
you'll
exile.
shuffle your library. Yeah.
Yeah, shuffle and I'll do it again. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't notice that.
The chaotic.
What is
turn.
that card called?
It's called
Single
Single
combat.
Combat.
That's cool.
That's that single combat. Yeah.
And it's a duelist heritage. Whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn. I can also target your creatures with that too.
Nice.
And then I'll just sadly pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna-
Quietly drop the fucking. How much was it for commander damage? 14.
No more.
Probably like 16, right?
I think it was
I think
8
it-
and 9. I think it was 17.
Oof.
17.
I played a Baradur.
Say it one more time.
It comes into play on tap since I have a legendary creature.
It's just a funny word.
Good old Baradur.
Baradur.
I'll bring 5 at you, Mr. Bustdown. And
Sure,
I
take
lose a life, draw a card. From the Bilbo's Ring. And I cannot play creatures, so I will pass my turn.
I was gonna say, this is a creature deck, so it's kind of unfortunate.
Yep.
All this land.
Hey, you get to draw a card. Look at that.
Draw and lose a life. I will play a Memorial to Genius that comes in tapped.
You didn't lose a life. Remember the Cataract Parasite's dead.
Oh, it died? Oh, that's right. Play this Memorial to Genius, enters tapped, and I will draw a card from Aesi.
Mhm.
And I'll play an island. Draw a card. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so for 5, I'm gonna play an Urban Evolution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll draw 3 cards. 2, 3. Play an additional land this turn, which did not work out for me. Unfortunate. That's exactly what I needed to happen. For 3, I'll play a Garruk Uprising. It has whenever it enters the battlefield, or if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Oh well. Still not a land. That's crazy. Creatures you control have trample. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under control, draw a card. I will. I guess end my turn and go down to hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Untap. Draw for turn.
9.
I will
8.
play a Jungle Shrine tapped.
7.
Actually, I don't want to pay the Jungle Shrine yet. I'm going to tap a red and 1, 2, 3, and I will cast a Hate Mirage. It says choose up to 2 target creatures you don't control. For each of those creatures, create a token that's a copy of it. They gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I'm going to choose Deadpool. That's actually Ghired.
No, it comes into play as a Deadpool, so you get to steal. So you can steal my Deadpool's text box, which will give him Ghired's. I know.
No, I don't think so, because your Deadpool has Ghired's text box, so it doesn't have Deadpool's effect anymore. It just has Ghired's effect.
But it creates a copy of Deadpool, not the text box. So Deadpool
No.
is still Deadpool.
No,
Because that's how
not
it works with Myriad. Yeah.
No, you've already swapped the text box. I'm copying the text box. And
No,
the text box is already
you're
swapped.
copying the creature.
You're wrong. I don't know how long we want to have this conversation, but you can look it up. Because your text box is not Deadpool's effect. Your text box is Ghired's effect.
What I'm saying is you will get an original Deadpool, and you can steal that text box back with your Deadpool. So it'll be the same thing. It's how it works. Because, like, if I have a Ghired Deadpool, and I have a Blade of Selves on him, the Myriad copies all come into play as regular Deadpools.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Are you high?
No.
I don't think you understand how copying works if that's what you believe. And as someone with a Deadpool deck, I think you should kind of go into more depth on that. But you can look it up.
I will double check right now. Right here, the copy will enter as the battlefield as with Deadpool's original text box and can swap text boxes again upon entering.
What are you reading?
Google. Like, that's the very first result. And then I can click on a Reddit thread if you so choose.
Okay, what did you Google?
I Googled when a Deadpool has a text box that has been copied. And here's the Reddit thread. When I create a token that's a copy of Deadpool, do they enter as Deadpool with the copy instance? They enter as copies of the original Deadpool card and can steal a text box from any on the field.
You understand this is if you have Blade of Selves on the thing that was targeted by Deadpool, not Deadpool itself, right?
No. You have the, so like if I have Blade of Selves in play and it's on this Deadpool and it attacks, it creates an original Deadpool for each of the other people. So like if you create a copy of kind of like if you use like what's in my hand, Delano Wild Mage, it will create a copy of original Deadpool, which will steal a text box. Either way, you'll be able to get Ghired's text box back. I'm just saying that's how it works. Because he isn't copying Jared the creature, right? Just his flavor text box. So when you create a copy of Deadpool trading card, you are getting a copy of Deadpool trading card, not Ghired Conclave Exile.
Text changing effect, which goes on layer 3. I mean, if the end result's the same, then
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So now I
Yeah, I
have
don't know any
Deadpool's
layering
original
stuff.
box. Yep.
My fault.
No,
But
you're
anyway,
good.
I'll have an Aesi and a Ghired, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. My fault.
No, you're good. You're good.
So these have haste, and they get exiled at the beginning of the next end step.
Mhm.
I'll play a Jungle Shrine tapped to trigger Aesi. I will draw a card. I'll go to combat, and I will send Aesi at Bust Down, and then Jared's gonna swing. Let's also do Bust Down. When he attacks, he's gonna populate, make a copy of himself that enters tapped and attacking, and then
So then that copy will
I
also
get
be
2
a Deadpool.
rhinos total, right?
Yeah. And you have
Wait, hold
another
on.
Deadpool token from him copying himself with the populate.
Okay. Use my rhino token.
That's the way that card reads is so fucking confusing.
I know. Yeah, I had to I sat through and watched a lot of gameplay videos of the MTG Goldfish guys playing it and some other people to try to make sure I didn't mess it up when I played it.
It's similar to I have a Billow deck, and it's one of those cards where it creates a new effect, so you have to it's so confusing.
Yep. This is probably why he'll never get an in-universe version.
So 7 coming at me, or is there more?
It's 7 and 2.
7 and 2. So I'm getting attacked by the Aesi's for 5, and then the Ghired 2.
Oh, I thought Aesi was 7. My fault.
That's all good. All right,
5
cool.
and 2 then.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then I will finish my turn. Aesi leaves. This Ghired token stays.
Well, definitely.
Yeah.
Jared.
Okay, let's play an Elegant Parlor tapped. I'll surveil 1.
Well, and just to understand.
Let me think for a second. Do I want this?
So now that Deadpool's dead, does Mike's Ghired get his text box back?
So that Ghired token entered as a copy of Deadpool, so it's a 5/3, but he stole the Ghired text box from my Deadpool back. So it's he has a 5/3 Deadpool that has Ghired's text box. So
but does his Ghired, his real commander, does it have its text box back or no?
Yes. Once the creature who got its text box is stolen leaves play, it resets the ability. Kind of like if I were to blink Deadpool, it would reset. Yep. They forget. Yeah, it's not a permanent ability. Thank God.
Tap for 3. I'll play a Flaming Fist.
Ooh. Yep.
Just commander creatures you don't have when this creature attacks against double strike.
Mhm.
And then I'll just pass the turn.
End of my turn. You guys will each get to draw a card. I will sacrifice my Deadpool.
Wow, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So nice.
You land? Not a land. Fuck.
I will draw. I will play a mountain. I am going to. I'm gonna play this little guy here called the Master Multiplied. Oh, there's a ring over here, and I am going to equip the Master with my Bilbo's ring, and I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pass turn.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Seen that guy before. That's cool.
I actually saw a proxy on Etsy that I ordered for the Master Multiplied. That is just all the different versions, like faces of the different Deadpools. Yeah.
Or
That's cool. Okay.
Pretty cool. Alrighty. Untap. Draw. Alrighty. I guess what we'll do is for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play a Multani. You have my avatar. Reach, trample, and +1/+1 for each land you control. And each land in my graveyard.
you will draw a card from that.
What's up?
Yeah, remember Aesi is got Deadpool's text box, so you took 3 at the beginning of your upkeep. From his, remember when he made the 2 copy? Oh wait, no.
No. I used Hate Mirage.
Oh yeah, never mind.
But then Selvala says whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if it has the power. If its power is greater than each other creature's power.
Oh, okay.
I was just reading Garuk's.
You would draw a card from that as well, yeah.
So you draw
Would I draw it from Garuk?
Yes.
Yeah, you draw both.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you draw 2.
Okay. I wasn't
Now
sure
your
because it
turn.
comes in as a 0/0
No, it enters as the power
with the
and then
+1/+1.
and then it triggers with the other cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter because it's still not a land. But
So you drew 2, right?
You should draw one more. I think you should draw 2 total.
why is that?
Because of Selvala.
My Selvala.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a ball.
You're the strongest creature. You've been deemed worthy to draw a card.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Oh, does that mean I would have been able to draw a card off of the Master Multiplied since he was a 4/3?
Now his AC is still a 5.
Okay.
For
Oh yeah, it's a 5/5. My bad.
1, 2, 3, I'll play Kodama's Reach. Search my library for 2 basic land cards, reel them, put one onto the battlefield, tap the other from my hand. So I will put a Forest in my hand and an island onto the battlefield tapped. When it does, I'll draw a land from my Aesi. I'll draw a card from my Aesi. Almost so. Then I will play a Forest untapped for my second land for turn, and then I'll draw another card from my AC. For 2, I'm going to play Broken Bond. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm torn between the Commander's Plate, but the Bilbo's Ring is doing pretty good work, I feel like, too. We go with the ring. Destroy your Bilbo's Ring.
Destroy the Bilbo's ring. Got it.
And then it allows me to play a land from my hand onto the battlefield. I'll play this island. It says that you may draw a card. I'm not going to draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna have to discard down.
Draw a card for what?
Hmm?
Draw a card for what?
For playing the third land.
Oh, okay. Why would you not draw a card?
Because I've got to set. I'll draw. Alright. I gotta draw. I gotta go down to my base hand size. But before I go to end the turn, I'll swing the 5/5 at given.
Yep, I'll take 5.
And then I'll let it be my turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Untap. Draw for turn.
9, 8.
I will play an Ash Barrens. I will.
Seven. No, it's eating.
Oh no, did they get that? Okay. Don't let them get addicted.
8, 9.
Alright, I'll tap red, red, and 1. Actually, let's do it that way. Red, red, 1 for Felden of the Third Path. I can pay 3 and tap it to make a token of a creature in my graveyard. Except it's an artifact, it gets haste, and it's sacked at the beginning of the next end step. And I will do that. I'll pay 0 to move the Lightning Greaves to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will tap a red and 2. And I will make a token copy of Naali. I will go to combat. And let's do... we'll do Ghired token at Gibbon. And I'll do... what's Multani?
I was just counting. I think he's 14.
Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry.
I'll do 2 rhinos at you, and I'll do the Naali token at bust down.
Okay. Naali token.
On attacks, 3 tokens at 3 people. I'll exile the top 3 planes, second harvest, and there and back again. And then, yeah, so bust down, you got a 3/3 double strike. It
Okay.
dies at the end step anyway. If that
Alright.
matters.
Oh,
and then well, no, I'm dumb. I'm swinging with Ghired. I'm also going to just make a tapped and attacking version. It's also coming at you, but this one will stay. Still a token, and everything still is normal.
okay. What's the power toughness?
3/3, but it has double strike because of its own effect.
Okay, so I'm taking 6.
Yes.
And I took the 5 from the Ghired pool.
It would be a 2 double strike. Only take 4.
That was the original like Deadpool token, right? Or was that a different
token? I made a copy of your Deadpool,
yeah. And
pushed the
then
text box to Ghired, and then populated it.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 4.
And then Goldberg, you have 2 4/4 double strikes.
I'll take one of them, walk one.
All right. 3 mana. I will move the Lightning Greaves back or onto the Naali token, and I'll pass.
Okay.
7 in hand. So that's a Plains, a second harvest, and a there and back again. Exiled, and I can use them if I attack with a token that turn.
Alright, I'll tap for 1. I'll play a Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a second. No, I don't have enough. Okay. Oh, I can't do that though. Okay, let's tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I'll cast Aisha. Guess that's all the best I can do. I'll pay a red and I'll tap this hand where battlements. Target creature gains haste until end of turn. Attempt to target Aisha. Okay. What am I gonna do here? Okay. Let's go to combat. She has double strike. She's 8. Probably not. All right. I'm gonna swing. Actually, hold on a second. I think I'm gonna do this. Well, actually, before I go to combat, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 1. Is that the right play? What is that? Maybe that's not the right play. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go to combat. Aisha has double strike. I'm gonna swing. Fuck, man. This is stressful, man. I'm sorry, you guys. This is so stressful. I think
Oh yeah.
I think I will do this. I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm gonna just pay 1, and I'll give her vigilance. But then if it blocks, it's like I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. Sorry. This is it. I'm doing it for real. Going to combat. I'm just gonna swing 4 over at hidden. I'm gonna swing 4 commander at hidden.
4.
4 commander. Double strike.
Oh, so 8.
Yeah, it's 4, and then we'll go through the damages.
Yeah.
On if you're not blocking.
No.
Okay, on first strike, damage. We're gonna cast a Wheel of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Each player discards their hand, then draw 7 cards.
Right.
No.
You
Oh no.
Any responses?
Carefully cultivated hand.
I'm discarding Season of the Bold, bonus round, and Howl of the Horde. I'll draw 7. 2, 3,
He wheeled my ass.
5, 6, 7. Okay, so that resolves.
What a trash ass hand. Fuck you.
So I'll actually take 1 more, right? Because of the.
Yeah, you'll take 1 more. Yeah, and so then we'll go to the second.
Yeah.
Damage trigger. We will cast. This sucks. Yeah, I'll just cast. I'll cast a Sundering Eruption. Destroy target land. Its controller may search its library for a basic, put it into the battlefield, taps, and shuffle. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. Prowess trigger. I'll target one of my basic lands. I'll target just this map, and I'll search for 1. So that's So you took in the other damage. I'll search for basic, which I'll just get a basic. Guess I'll just get a plains. I don't know where the other one is.
Latest Shipbreaker Kraken.
There it is.
Primal Tide. Moon Kraken. Trench Behemoth. And a Serpent of the Yawning Depths. All in my hand, ready to roll.
Oh man. Alright. Yeah, and then what else am I gonna do? I will go to my second main phase. I don't think I did. I'm gonna play a Spine Rock Knoll land for turn. Hideaway 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put this under there. Goes to the bottom. And then I will. I guess I just have to pass the turn. Lose my prowess triggers.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I play a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will replay Deadpool. I'll take my own Master Multiplied's ability. And then I am going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4. Disrupt Decorum. Goad all creatures I don't control.
Uh-oh. Pretty good.
And then I will pass turn.
Disruptive Decorum, you said?
Yep. Disrupt Decorum goads all creatures I don't control until my next turn. Those creatures attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
That'll be fun. Untap draw. My hand's fucking busted now, dude. Fuck. For 3, 4, 5. Play a Zendikar's Royal. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 2/2 elemental onto the battlefield. And then I will play an island for turn and draw a card. And then I will play an island for turn and draw a card. I don't have any cool Infinite tokens on me right now. They're all put up for. I'll get that in a second. But I've got 2 of those 2/2s right now. So as of right now, Mike, you do not have a Natale. You just have the token of a Natale.
Naali, yeah.
Nail, sorry. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play an Acidic Slime, destroying the boots. Is it the Lightning Greaves or whatever it is?
Yeah, Lightning Greaves.
For 2, I'm going to play a Sapphire Medallion. And then for 2, I'm going to play Kenrith's Transformation and make your nail a elk.
Alright.
I will go to combat because I'm goaded. Let me count this up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You swinging at me, you don't have to know how much it is. I'll tell you that much.
15. What's that?
Just go.
Okay. I'm gonna swing. I guess the 15 at bust down. reach and trample. And what do you have untapped, Mike?
A 2/3. So
Alright. And then it'll be the 5/5 at you.
No blocks. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, I'm still here. I don't know what happened. My phone died. Oh, it says I got exiled.
Uh-oh.
1 second, guys. Sorry.
Sometimes
What
if
are
you
you
just
looking
refresh,
for?
you'll be able to rejoin.
Okay, let me refresh.
What's your? Oh, I guess we can't add you. Invite you to the game, can we?
Yeah, I'm still in here. I think something up with my camera. Let me rejoin it.
Uh-oh, I just have to search my deck for a card real quick. No, I'm joking.
What the heck?
There we go. You're back.
All right,
He said,
sorry. There
he
you go.
said, oh, sorry, guys, I just have to search my deck real quick for a card. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so 15 to you, bust down.
Yep, taking 15.
And what is that? 5?
And 5 to you. And then I will pass my turn.
Untap. Draw.
The irony of this game has not been lost on me.
I will.
It's on my graveyard.
Start out with a forest.
I get fucked up.
I'll tap. Two. Actually, let me. Might as well attack first, right? Everything's goaded. I don't think Mr. Bustdown's coming at me next turn, right?
Nope.
All right. Well, when you put it that way, I'll. Wait, I need to do that first. Okay, I'll tap 2 for an Isle of Oblivion, and then
What a hard sell too, right? Nope.
Nope. Definitely not.
I will tap a green and Selvala. So she will make X mana any combination where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. So that's 4 for my Rhino. I'm going to use 3 of it for Felden's effect. So I'll tap him and get a copy of something in my grave. It's going to be May.
Which Savala is it?
Heart of the Wilds. It's going to be this Aurelia War Leader. That is a token copy. My 1 mana will fall. No, I'll use this 1 mana and 1 off the Ash Barrens for an Arcane Signet. And now I will go to combat. Mr. Bustdown already said we're cool, so I will swing everything at Goldberg.
I don't even do anything to you.
You just blew my lightning greaves. I'm goated, man. I don't want to swing shit at you.
I'm goaded.
I guess technically, I'll be nice. Aurelia.
Hold on, did you cast Aurelia?
No.
I don't think so.
Use
It's
Felden's ability.
through Felden's effect.
Mm-hmm.
But on attacks, yeah, I'm gonna swing these 3 at you. And we'll do Naali first. I'm just attacking 1 player, so it will just be 1 card. It is a Mimic Vat. And then I'm gonna have Ghired make a copy of Aurelia going at Gibbon. I don't think that does much, but it's something. Well, it's a flyer actually. So
She's what, 3/6?
3/4 flying, vigilance, haste, but it enters tapped and attacking, so it'll
Yep.
be tapped.
I take 3.
A double strike. Sorry for being a token.
Okay.
All right, so I will block.
Goldberg, you have a 2 and a 3 double strike at you, and a 4 double strike.
Yeah. So I'm going to block the. Why are they double strike?
Naali.
Naali's a elk.
Ooh, psych! I lied. Forgot about that.
So what happened?
Just 3A given. It does not have double strike.
Okay.
I will block the.
No, I want to send Aurelia. You just for elking me. I didn't do shit. Yeah, right.
I'm gonna do the Death Touch to Ghired,
Okay.
and it's a 2/5, so that this dies. I will block the 3/3 Naali elk with a 2/2, killing 1, and I will take the other 4.
So Naali lives. It's still a 3/3 because it's an elk.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second main, I'm gonna tap the Idol of Oblivion to draw a card since I made a token. I think that is all I have. Thinking. 2, 3.
You get a second combat, right?
No, I was trying to be nice, so I didn't swing Aurelia. But then,
Yep.
rats gonna be rats. I'll pass turn.
All right.
Wow, look at all this mana.
See what we can do here. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Let's start with this, I guess. Tap for 1, I'll cast a Reckless Charge, targeting Aisha. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste till end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
I can flash it back for 3. I have a prowess trigger.
Oh my.
So she gets the +3 also. Okay, what are we doing here? I'll tap for 2. I'll cast a Selfless Samurai. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, it gains lifelink until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice Selfless Samurai. Another target creature you control gains indestructible till end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess I should just do this. Who do you got? Let's see. Goldberg. What do you got for blockers?
What a 2/2.
Just a 2/2. What color is it?
Brother,
Green?
you can't ask that. It's 2025. You can't ask that kind of question.
Maybe I assume maybe green.
It is a green.
Green creature. Okay.
So you've got protection from it, right?
I can give it protection from it. I'll tap for 2 here with the Soul Ring. Then I'll tap for 1, and then I'll attempt to equip the Commander's Plate to Aisha. All right. She is 8. 8/6. I guess I'll just go to combat. I'm gonna swing Aisha over at Goldberg.
Does it have trample?
It's got pro green and blue and
Black.
Right, so I can't do anything anyway.
so I'll have a shit. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess double strike trigger. So on the first one, I'll cast a Call Forth the Tempest. Deals damage to each creature your opponent's control equal to the total mana value of other spells you cast this turn.
That's for me.
How much
And
is
that's
it?
Cascade. So
How much damage is that for the first one?
I cast 1 and then
You flash
8.
it back. Yeah, so 2, 8. All right. All my stuff's dead.
I give Cascade, so I'll Cascade for.
Oh, are you casting that card?
Yeah, I'm casting this.
Okay, so before I'm dead, I jumped the fucking picked everything up. But I had 1 blue untapped. I'll pay the 2 for Arcane Denial for it.
Arcane Denial.
Counter target spell. Its controller may drop the 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep.
Okay.
I'm dead, but fuck you.
All right, that is fair.
You do get Cascade still.
Oh, I do get Cascade still?
That's a cast trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 2 Cascades, okay. Let's see, so it's a Tenza Godo's Maul, prowess trigger. A quick creature gets +1/+1, as long as it's legendary, it gets an additional +2/+2, and if it's red, it has trample.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cascade again. It's taunt from the Rampart. Go to all creatures your opponents control until your next turn. Those creatures can't block.
God damn it.
Prowess trigger. Yeah. And then also I gain lifelink too because of the Selfless Samurai.
Yeah.
So that was initially the 3 from the Reckless Charge and the 1 prowess is 4, so it's 8, 11. And then the second strike is 12, so 23. That makes sense to everybody?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 28, go to 28. Cool. And then second main, I will just I guess I'll just pay 1. I'll equip the Godo's Maul onto Aisha, and I guess I'll just pass turn.
All right. Let's see if I can draw something. I'm goaded. I take 3. 1, 2, 3. That is not what I needed. Shit. What do I have in my graveyard? Let's see here. Trying to see if there's literally any way I can. That would cost. Waste me 4 mana. Fuck it. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Dino DNA. I will pay 1, tap it. I will imprint a Rampaging Ferocidon on it. Oh wait, no, not Rampaging Ferocidon. We're gonna go with Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. And then we will pay 6 to use Dino DNA to make a 6/6. It is 6/6, right? Yep. A 6/6 dinosaur Kiki Jiki. He has haste. Let's see here. And my creature, these 2 creatures are goaded. And he has Myriad. So I suppose I have to bring the 4/3 and the 5/3 at you, Mike, with Kiki going at Mr. Bust Down, as well as the Myriad triggering for another Deadpool coming into play, which will. Oh, she has Pro. Wait, yeah, she has Pro Black. I will take the Samurai's ability.
On.
And that's a 5/3.
And then this becomes a Deadpool.
Yeah, so he will have his. Everything stays the same except for the ability, which you would now have at the beginning of your upkeep. Lose 3 life, and you can pay 2 to sacrifice him. Everybody gets to draw a card, but you.
Can I sack him on the ETB for Deadpool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I guess that's probably the best play to do. Sack him. Yeah, I'll just sack him.
Okay. You have 11 coming at you.
11 coming at me. Okay. Oh dang, maybe I should have just let it block for me. All right, I'll take 11.
And then coming at you is 9, Mike.
I will sap 3, and I will generous gift the Master Multiplied.
All right.
You get a 3/3, and I take 5.
Yep. It's an elephant, right?
Yes, green elephant.
Okay. And then I have. That thing has Pro Black. That is just the worst thing ever. I will. Pay 3 There's no good way around this. I will pass turn.
Untap. And draw.
I'ma die.
I was gonna say, given there's no good way around it, you killed me.
Wait, I killed you?
Okay.
Yeah, you goaded me to death.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was hoping that. So I had.
You were hoping more people died.
So yeah, what I was 1 mana short of doing what I wanted to do, which was saw in half your Multani, and then goad everybody, and hope that everybody was low enough that the myriad triggers could get through.
Alright, I will tap a red and 2. I will activate Felden's effect, making a copy of Pathbreaker Ibex.
Oh,
I think that might be game. I will go to combat. Who's goading everything?
Mr. Bustdown has everything goaded, so everything but your
Okay.
Ibex has to come at me.
And whatever repopulates.
Oh yeah, and then your attacking token can also go at Mr. Bustdown as well.
so what's the
Cheer
creatures
died.
you have? 4?
Right now it's 4, yeah.
That's 7, at least 7. I mean, okay.
Oh, and Natali's back to being Natali.
Nail, yeah. Yeah, let's just swing everything at Gibbon.
Yep.
And Aurelia will trigger.
Let's see here.
So everything will get untapped. But everything has +4/+4 and trample. And then we'll do Rootborn Defenses is the card exiled with Naali. So populate and creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn if you cast that.
Yep. Yeah, you got me.
And then second combat, I'll swing everything at Bust Down. So everything will get +8 this time.
Yep. I think that'll do it.
That was a really close one.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, I think anyone could have won that one.
Where was the Extinction Meteor or the Blasphemous Act when I needed it?
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised there wasn't a single wipe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or there was
I cast a single combat.
two
pseudo
pseudo
wipe.
wipes. Yeah.
Pseudo wipe. I had a
And then if
Waltz of Rage under the Spine Rock Knoll, and I forgot about it.
if Call Forth the Tempest resolves, that would have wiped everything.
Yeah. Nice. That was a good game, y'all. It was fun.
Yeah, that was close.
So, GG.
GG's,
Learned a lot.
guys. Yep.
GG's.